Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles. With a knowledgeable sales staff and amazing service departments, you'll drive away satisfied. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City, MackeyMotors.com.
Jeff Blakeman talking here today with the Audubon boys at Shuttle Hurdle Relay. They just ran a PR down here in the prelims at the state meet. They're right on that edge of being able to get into the finals. We'll hopefully know by the time we get the interview done. Aaron, you started things here today. This is the group that ran in the order you ran at the state qualifying meet. You had a really good night, a good day today. What led to that, do you think?
I think it's warmer out here than normal. Hurdles is kind of hard to run in the rain, and it being hot out here, like, it kind of sucks, makes your head hurt, but I think you always run better when it's hot outside. Gets your muscles more relaxed, you're not as tight, so I think the weather is really a factor in that PR today.
Let's talk about your start. How did you start off? How did you feel during your hurdle run?
Out of the blocks, felt really good. I was ahead of everyone, and then after probably that second hurdle, maybe one or two guys passed me. Halfway in, I was probably not my strongest. Kind of stumbled a little bit, but I felt pretty strong other than that. So,
what will it mean to this group if you guys can get into the finals on Saturday?
What's that?
What will it mean for this group if you guys get into the final Saturday?
It'll mean a lot. We haven't been ranked very high all year. We weren't really expecting to do very good in Shuttle. Beginning of the year, we didn't have high expectations. Maybe we should have, but yeah, it'll mean a lot.
I tell you what, appreciate you joining us. I'll let you watch this last heat, so congrats on the day.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over to Brody Schultes, who ran that second leg. You just said here a moment ago this was more tiring than running a 400. What was it that made that?
Going over, starting, I felt really good, and then after I got to the second hurdle, I stumbled a little bit.
Okay.
And then I kept my tunnel vision, kept going straight, and that helped me recuperate and get back on track. Aaron
talked that you guys maybe didn't have high hopes and coming into the season. What changed and what do you think made it where you guys all of a sudden were like, we can be good?
We've been working a lot in practice. There was a week that we went without practicing, which helped because it made us get more healthy afterwards. So us practicing all those times really helps.
Do you feel like you closed well today?
Yes, I did.
Take me through that last hurdle and into the exchange line.
Well, I kind of blacked out a little bit. Couldn't really see what was going on. Just knew where the line was. Trying to get there as fast as I could and make sure to tell them when to go.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here. Best luck. Hopefully we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
You bet. Let's move over now to Gabe Jensen. And Gabe, I got to ask, you looked frustrated when you walked over here at first. What was going through your mind?
I didn't feel like I ran as good as I have in previous meets. I was hoping I'd do a little better myself. I felt good, the last half hurdles, but the first couple were kind of rough for me. So it's a little frustrating because I could have cut a little bit of time off, but at the same time, it is what it is. If we get in, we get in. If we don't, we still did great. We did better than we ever thought we were at the beginning of the year. We really didn't even expect to make it to state. We expected to be, 35th in the state in Shuttle. The fact that we got in here and we were 9th ranked when we got in here, whatever we were, that's just a huge accomplishment for us, in the year as a whole. So.
But you said you struggled over the first couple. How do you not get yourself frustrated where you finished strong? So that was a good job of kind of rallying there as you ran.
Yep. Yeah. I think it's really nice with me, especially. I feel like I just focus just on the next hurdle. I don't think about the past hurdles. I just see that next hurdle. I think I gotta go, and I get over that next one, and I just keep going as fast as I can. Get to that next hurdle, get over it, and keep going. It's kind of like Brody said. He kind of just black out. You see that next hurdle. You're just trying to get to the end as fast as you can. Get it off to the last leg here. So.
Well, I tell you what, terrific job. Appreciate you joining us. Congrats on getting down here.
Thank you.
You bet. And let's move over now to Mason Steckler and the anchor. And I got to ask, I just heard some reaction over here.
Yeah.
You guys were following the times. We're interviewing as the rest of the races were going. Did you guys get in? Do you think you made it?
We're looking at some finishes. They just had 3 under 104.29. I've been hearing some Section O calls, but I don't.
Yep. Going to be right on
not
that
terribly
border,
optimistic.
depending on what's going on with those Section O coaches.
Yeah,
Is that kinda what
I'm not real optimistic about it, which is frustrating. But we're here. I mean, I'm frustrated if we don't get in, but I'm happy that we're here. It's surreal, but
I asked Aaron, I'm going to ask you, what does it mean for this team? Even if you don't get into the finals, with the start of the season, you had just to be here and be 9th seeded coming into today.
it's so cool. This same squad, we ran at state track in 8th grade. This exact same squad, we won that. It's just crazy to grow up with those same kids and then end up at Drake. I mean, it's something we hoped for, but we weren't sure if we expected. And like Aaron said at the beginning of the season, we weren't horribly optimistic about the season, but we went from 107 to 6 to 105, and now we're in the 104s. It's really good to see that we can keep improving.
How did you feel you ran today?
I felt good. When I started, we were quite a ways behind West Hancock, I think it was, and our coach Conkler always stresses tunnel vision. So I focused on my race. I didn't focus that there were people in front of me, behind me. I just focused on keeping where I was at and finishing as fast as I can.
Well, I tell you what, congratulations on a great job this season by this entire group.
Thank you.
As you said, keep getting better, keep getting
Yes,
better.
sir.
You got here, so congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you.